The news about Hillary today is that she's so offended at what comedians are saying about her at an L.A. comedy club that her campaign has actually sought the names and contact data for the comedians that are cracking jokes about her. Hey, you millennials, are you hearing me on this? Hillary Clinton is offended at the jokes being told, and she wants the names and contact data of the people offending her, so I assume that she can bully them or frighten them or pressure them into shutting up. It sounds like the way things are happening on campus. So don't be surprised if when a lot of millennial supporters of Hillary hear this news, they support her. Don't be surprised. I mean, you have to understand that's possible given the attack on free speech on college campuses all over the country. You know what the amazing thing about the college campus attacks is? All of these protests. The amazing thing is not the students doing what they're doing. Students are students, and they've always been students, and they've always been children. No matter if this group seems to be more immature than most, the real story on campus is how every administration is caving. Every one. Mizzou, McKenna, something other college, Dartmouth, Amherst, wherever, doesn't matter. They're all caving to the demands of these students. They're not even stopping to pause. The whole point of a university, the thing about a university, everybody talks about how liberal it is and how wacko the things happen on universities are, the curriculum, the comments, the protests the students make. The deal's always been that people would tolerate that because the university was a place where all kinds of ideas would be bandied back and forth and exposed, debated, learned, so forth and so on. And so the nutcase aspect of major American universities was tolerated. The wacko, nutcase, far-left radicalism on campus was tolerated because the campus was a place where all ideas reverberate and bounce around. Well, that's not the case anymore. There are no views other than these wacko, radical leftist ideas. You can't find a conservative professor who will admit it. On very many of these major American institutions, higher institutions of learning, and even those who would admit it, you can count them on one hand. It's simply the university has betrayed what it always was. It's not, universities are not what everybody's always thought they were. They're not citadels of learning. They're not places where all kinds of different ideas bounce around and students grow and learn to think and learn to defend their positions and learn new opinions and make calculations and learn to write and express. None of that's happening on campus because it's all been replaced by an indoctrination. And concomitant with that is the administration caving every one of these places. That's what's amazing to me.